everyone. Welcome to High School Group on YouTube. It's so good to see all of you guys. Say who's here in the chat. We want to see who's here. Hey, Gabriella. What trek are you in?
I'm in Squad Up. What about you?
I'm in Waitlisted. What's your favorite part about Squad Up?
I think there's just too many good parts to pick a favorite. What about you?
I think my favorite part is having Pastor Sarah and Rhonda Ramos as our leaders, and especially for those of you guys who are in Waitlisted, when Rhonda can't hear Katie. I think that's pretty funny. That always gives me a good laugh. Yeah. But are we missing someone?
That's pretty good.
Are we missing
I think we are. We are missing someone.
You guys want to play a game?
Yeah, I'm always down for a game.
Sure, let's play a game.
We're going to be playing a game called Two Truths and One Lie, Bible Edition.
Oh no.
So, basically, this is how it works. Each slide is going to show us 3 different options. 2 of those options are going to be true. 1 of them is going to be totally fabricated. So you all have to figure out, and you all on YouTube need to figure out which one is the lie. 2 truths and a lie.
All right, well, let's just get this over with.
All right. I'm going to read this first one for you guys. It says this. Answer A. A priest killed an Assyrian king with a spear for sacrificing pigs to a false god on the altar in the Temple of Jerusalem. B. An Israelite killed 600 Philistines with just a wooden farm tool. C. A woman killed the military commander of Israel's enemy by driving a tent peg through his head. A lot of killing in this one.
Pretty graphic,
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty gruesome.
Oh, shoot, okay.
What do you guys think?
A lot of options.
Who's killed?
I think it's A. That's my guess.
All right, Hans.
I'm going with A too. I think it's A.
Okay.
Could be completely wrong.
I'm going to be different, say B.
Okay. All right, let's go for it. You guys ready? The answer's A.
Sorry, Gabriella.
I knew that. It wasn't a guess.
Yeah.
I
knew
know
that.
my killings in the Bible. That was a weird
Yep.
sentence, but maybe
The only reason I thought I was right is because I was like, why would they sacrifice pigs? They normally do goats.
I knew C was true. I remember that vaguely. So it was between A or B.
I remember that because
Thank
women in the Bible are cool.
Yeah, I think I remember C. But
All right, let's go to this next one.
All right, option A. The book of Deuteronomy was lost for years and found when a priest was remodeling the temple. B. The 12 books of the Bible, called the Minor Prophets, are sequenced in the Old Testament by the length of each book. Or C. The longest chapter in the Bible has groups of verses that in Hebrew all start with the same letter.
oh gosh.
Go to your Bible, Hans. Go check out the book of Hebrews.
Heck, you can
Oh
do it.
man, I don't.
Just kidding. That's not it.
I don't know if people
I have no idea.
For me, it's between B and C, but I don't know.
I'm gonna go with B.
Okay.
I'll say B.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with C.
Oh!
Ooh.
What we got,
Please.
Rasa?
Please.
Oops.
Please.
Oops.
I You know what? I tried to be different and it didn't pay off.
Yeah, that was me in the last question, so.
All right, let's go. So the first A is King Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines, an army of Egyptian horses, and built altars to pagan gods, which were all against the Jewish law. B, Jonathan becomes king when his father Saul commits suicide but dies in battle the next day. C, David opts out of killing Saul while Saul's guard is down as he relieves himself in a cave.
These are all so good.
what y'all
I have
think?
a guess, but I don't want to look like a fool, so I'm just gonna
Just
Good.
guess.
just lay low. Just lay low.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe you say a prayer and be like, God, give me the... No, I'm just joking.
I think
Um,
A.
A?
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay?
That's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, and you're sticking to it.
I feel like you should each just choose a different one. And then
Yeah, I'll go with B, I guess. I'll go with
Alright.
B.
then I guess I'm C.
Okay, you
One of
guys
us
ready?
is bound to get it right.
Yeah.
C, you pick C.
We can't lose. Yes.
wow.
B.
Wow.
I will thank you for playing this part. We're going to continue playing very soon.
Hey Donovan, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, Katie?
Hey, wait, what trek are you in?
I'm in Squad Up. What about you?
Nice. I'm in waitlisted. Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about Squad Up?
I think my favorite thing about Squad Up is that we're combining grades in the treks. Like, I think it's cool that 9th graders can be with 12th graders and just everything can mix.
Yeah, nice. I like about waitlisted is that it's like mixed gender, you know? Like we're not all like all the girls meet up and then all the boys meet up. It's like all mixed, so we get to hear different opinions and stuff.
You guys want to play a game?
It says A. A leader plundered 43 pounds of gold earnings from his army and made a robe out of it that all of Israel wanted to own. B. The disciples caught 153 fish after seeing Jesus resurrected and gave a tenth of them as their offering to God. C. Josiah became the king of Judah at the age of 8 when his father, King Amon, was assassinated. So there is 2 truths and 1 lie.
A is a lie.
Tell me why, Katie.
Well, how do you make a rope? How do you... Oh wait, I feel like that's true now. I feel like there's just some like magical stories that just... The more magical it is, the
Joseph.
more plausible it seems.
Yeah. The more and more like, earrings, not earnings.
Yeah.
Totally can't read on today.
Okay, maybe they're
think
trying
B
to
is a
get
lie.
us at the age 8 thing because like we think that's true, but it's not. So I'm gonna say C is the lie.
Okay, C is the lie for Katie. How about you, Donovan?
I might go with B.
B. How come?
Because, like, yeah, they caught 153 fish, and then they gave a tenth of it away. But what they do with actually, there was like 12 of them, so they could have.
Okay, you're gonna go with B. All right, and that's the correct answer.
What?
Crazy. So we got a king at the age of 8. So that means like Liam could be a king. If we're putting that into perspective, that's pretty crazy.
Wow.
All right, let's go to the next question. So, A, a soldier kept his vow to God to sacrifice whatever walked out of his house for helping him win a battle and had to kill his own daughter. B, after being conjured up by a medium, the ghost of a famous prophet tells a king he will die tomorrow. C, 2 disciples curse a man trying to get their power and he dies on the spot before them.
These for surely the lie.
Wait, Donovan, are you like all of them?
Wait, what?
Are you saying all of them are a lie?
No, I'm saying C is.
Oh, C is a lie. Got it.
Yeah.
Everything that I just heard was just like chaos. Like I'm just like, what? What?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, wait, what's a medium?
Like the ones who can talk from the dead. I don't know
Talk
if
to
you
the dead?
talk to the dead. Sorry. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna guess C because I don't even know what that means to like try to get their power.
Okay.
Seems ambiguous to me.
Okay. So both of y'all say C, and let's see the and let's see the answer. C is correct.
Hey.
Good job, y'all.
Wait. So there's people who just talking to the dead in the Bible? Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're-
Jesus did like become alive afterwards, so I don't know. Being alive and dead, it's like a gray area.
This is our last one. Okay, so A, in Joppa Peter raised from the dead a woman named Dorcas. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce her name, but I'm going to call her Dorcas. B, as well as Joppa? I don't know. That also, it's Java. I don't know. Don't quote me on reading names. B, the man named Cush had a son who was a mighty warrior named Nimrod. C, the fourth son of Jesse, an older brother of David, was named Bozo. These were the hardest names to pronounce.
Okay, whoa, wait, Rhonda, have you already seen these answers?
I can see them now.
Okay, what if you're trying to trick us by saying like, oh yeah, her name is actually pronounced some way else, but I'm just gonna pronounce it Dorcas because like it's true.
No. I'm also not the best reader, as you can tell that I said earnings instead of earrings, so I don't know if that helps you at all. But I'm pretty sure I've proved myself not to be the best reader. And
Okay. If that is true, then I am going to choose C again.
Okay. I see that.
I think I'm with C too. Like, who
Okay.
is there a bozo in the box?
I mean, if there's a Dorcas and a Nimrod, I don't know. Well, let's see the answer. And you guys are correct. All I gotta say is, how would you pronounce the woman's name in A?
Shirley Dorcas.
Dorcas? Is Dorcas? Like, I don't...
Dorcas.
Dorcasi.
Dorcas.
Dorcas?
To make sure I get all the announcements to let you know all the cool stuff we got going on. Okay, first up, we have Sunday Sim. It is every Sunday except the first Sunday of the month at 6:30 p.m. on Zoom. Would love to see you all there. Okay, and we got hot ones. Okay, I'm doing like a little mini series, just talking to some leaders and everything, and eating hot sauce on some chicken. And we got the first one up. What's up on it? What's going on? Welcome to the first episode of the FCC Youth Group. Okay, here today we got a middle school counselor, Elias. Bottom right here. I'm gonna ask Elias a few questions as we eat these pieces of chicken. As you can see, and now we got a little bit of hot sauce on it. We got habanero fever. It'll be the first one we eat, but let's go. So I think 3 pieces of chicken, 3 questions, right, Elias? We can know a little more about you. Okay, so we're gonna dive straight into this. For some reason, all went in my brain. I'm sweating. Okay. So, Elliot,
What's up?
what caused you to be a middle school counselor this year?
Honestly, I feel like my cards were really set up right by God, Like, I really wanted to be more involved with FCC since I was in high school, but you got to me for a second. But I couldn't because I was at school for most of my day. Like, I would go home at like 10 o'clock because I would go straight to work afterwards. And then immediately after high school, I left for college, So I was at school the past 2 years. Now I got the opportunity, and I'm like, I know things are like really rough right now for everybody, but I figured might as well, take the blessing I have in front of me. So here we are.
Yeah, this weird circumstance we're all in brings crazy blessings. It brought Elliot to youth group. Okay. Again, I'm the Spice Champ, and I kept my cool. I must say, I kept my cool eating that hot sauce. So check that out and learn a little bit more about Elias. He was my special guest on there. Okay, and believe it or not, it's also almost time to sign up for treks. And I know the time went by fast. Like it blew my mind how fast the time went by. But just make sure you go on the website and you check it out so you can sign up for your next one. And I would encourage you guys to connect with your peers and talk to them about their experience in their treks, so you can get more of an idea of what you're going to get, and you would know what you like. So go sign up for that new trek, because it was waiting for you. And we're going to start getting short Devo highlights of these treks so you can learn more about them. And this week is coming from Pastor Sarah. She will be doing a short Devo on her trek, Waitlisted.
Have you ever had to wait on God in the midst of a crisis? When your life gets turned upside down? It can be anything from a falling out with your friends to failing a test to losing somebody that you love. And when those things happen, they can make you feel all kinds of things: hopeless, lost, abandoned, worthless. And that alone, those feelings become a period of waiting, as you're waiting on God to correct the things that had happened, to rescue you. Well, if that's you, you're not alone. In the book of Daniel, there's these 3 guys who do everything right. They do what God has called them to do, and then are thrown into a fiery furnace. I'm talking death. And this is what they say before they enter the furnace. To the king, they say, "We don't need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. If we're thrown into this fiery furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us from it, and he will deliver us from it. But even if he doesn't, we want you to know, we won't serve your gods or worship the image of gold you have set up." You see, these 3 men knew something that is so important to us, that in the waiting, it is so crucial that we remember who God is. I want you to do 2 things for me right now. Draw 2 lines on your page, if you have a page. In the first section, I want you to write "when I." Fill that in with when things have not gone your way, when I failed my test, when I lost my friend, when whatever. And then in the second column, I want you to write "I feel." When these things happened, how did they make you feel? Did they make you feel sad? Did they make you feel hopeless? Now here's what's important. This is what Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did. They filled in a third column. But God is. When then I felt, but God is. They knew that even if God didn't rescue them in the way that they had wanted, that God was still faithful. What do you need to be reminded about God today? Spend some time filling in that third column, but God is. And remember, in your waiting, God is with you, and God is exactly who God says God is.
Hi guys, I'm Grace if you didn't know, and I cannot wait to watch parts 2 and 3 of FCC Youth Group's Hot Ones. And I know you want to too, okay? But you have to follow us on Instagram, where it will be posted at FCC High School. So go do that. And now we are gonna play a game on Discord. Discord dance. Discord dance. But let me explain it before you click off. So basically, it's called Mad Gab, and we're gonna provide you with a phrase, and in the game time chat, and you have to figure out what the real phrase is. And as soon as you do that, you go to the general game chat and give Pastor Sarah the answer. Pretty simple. So I'll see you there.